Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream on the Windrunner EX channel. As you can see, I'm on the setting page of a game that I have not touched in probably 2 years. It's Eternights. Back then, when I did Eternights, it was in the demo phase, and a lot of people were hyping it up, so I was trying it out. I have said my comments back in that there wasn't enough to really showcase, but however, I'm still invested enough, and I think for the most part, it's still on the relatively positive side after a few years. So I'm just giving it a try now. Less of a try and doing my first playthrough. So yeah, what is Eternights? If you did not play the demo, basically it's well, the main character um one of the days was gonna meet with a friend, and suddenly the apocalypse broke out, and people were turned into zombies. Right. Then they were hiding in the shelter for a while until they met with one of the idol. I believe was Yuna. I can't really recall. It's quite a few years already. So then you escape from the bunkers, fighting some initially just basically hiding and running away, and then eventually started to fight, losing the arm in the process. And during this time pause segment, you were talking with another being which gave you the power to have a glowy hand and a glowy saber, and that's how you start off basically. I don't think there was much related to what has happened actually. What do you call it? How it transpired, why it transpired, what is this back agenda other than this person talking to you, which clearly that should push you that there is some other agenda behind this. So yeah. So it's been a very long time since I played the game. I'm going to load the game still though. Yep, the last time we have was an autosave because we didn't have the ability to save the game back then. So the last autosave was the first save that you have. Sure. So we're gonna start off with this. Yeah, if you came directly from the demo, yeah, welcome. Shani, come closer. Do you remember? What the heck? Ah, sure. The pawn we stole from your grandpa. That pawn of fish was very juicy. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Obviously I'm gonna go with the more controversial one. Need some confidence, you know. A courage. Oh boy, Chinese behind. A way to go. The gross one, the vintage one, the anime one. Obviously, I will go with the anime one. I wonder if there's a difference in choice. Though, knowing about how the game has choices matter, I'm pretty sure that there's probably a choice in there that will probably give you some different buffs. I kept it. I didn't. I'm weak. Don't lower your voice. You know what? Let's be bold. I kept it. Sorry, no shame. God dang it, Changi. God dang it, Changi. Okay, it's you now. You realize you weren't as fat as you thought you were. You get up and brush off your clothes. It's awkward. Okay. I think one thing I appreciate about this game is really the lighting. Oh, now you can see this system. What the heck? Were we always able to see this system? OT to see. Use 3 to use the stinger. Okay. This skill also knocks down enemies. It's pretty good. And how much stamina though? That's quite a lot of stamina. Do you recharge that naturally? I'm not sure. Forget. I forgot how to play. So we have Stinger, powerful sword thrust that moves you closer to the enemies for also damaging them. What is Poo mean? I don't know. Black Essence 2, I guess Yuna rank 0. Minimum rank 1 shoots a wave of energy towards your target. 2, 3, okay. Honestly speaking, this looks the worst. No clue. 3 swords. Summon 3 swords to spin around you and deal damage to your enemies. Hmm. Honestly speaking, I originally liked that idea, but now not really. That's the last one. Whirlwind. An AoE attack that damages surrounding enemies. That's pretty cool. I think I'll take this though. Stinger is still a good one though, because no matter what it is still a way to close up to your enemies, and most games like this needs a close up. All out attack, an attack that can break any kind of barriers. How much energy do you use? I assume it's ultimate, I guess. Yeah, it is an ultimate. You can activate this skill by pressing 5, but only after you have already used 4 elemental attacks. Yeah, this is afterwards. New arm. The power Lux landed you. There we go. Press E at the end of combos to inflict extra damage. Okay, so that's QTE. Allow you to dodge and when executed perfectly, slow down time. Hold T. This is a good way to remind yourself there is space to dodge. Dodging right before an enemy attack causes you time to slow down. In order to execute a perfect dodge, press space when you see a red ping from an enemy. Okay, good to know. Death Blow, a devastating deadly attack that can be performed once you have built up a long enough chain of attacks. What does that mean? I think it just means that once you stagger them, I think. Uh, Press R when you see the Death Blow indicator, which will appear once you have chained a long enough combo. Elemental Light, a light elemental attack that breaks through thunder barriers. Press Q to use the elemental feast and break enemy barriers. Okay. I forgot about this. This was the last thing that you learned in the game, I'm pretty sure. No idea how it works now though, because my brain is not remembering anything from back then. Great Sword allow you to do a heavy attack capable of penetrating enemy shields. Use right click to use the Great Sword. Great Sword attacks are capable of penetrating through enemy shields. Good to know. Good to know. We have 2 question marks. Okay, 1 question mark and this one. Endurance. Allows you to withstand 1 extra hit before dying. Dang. Okay. You can't save now. I want to save. Okay. Well, let's continue. Okay, where am I supposed to go though? Here? I don't know where I came from. So that's the problem. Can I break anything? Does it tell me where I need to go? Definitely not here, I think. Alright, Yuna Art. Onset June 10th. Sure. Another Yuna Art. It looks slightly different. Again, this Yuna Art looks slightly different. Why? Eh, why do I hear heartbeat? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Yep, battle. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. You gotta go. Wow, what do you mean get so good at this? I already got hit once. What's that? What's this? No, that's just random environmental sparkles. I wish they have higher light density on the weapon. Can you make it shine slightly brighter? Hello? I mean, I like the atmosphere, but I think the amount of light you have is insufficient. May I actually recommend you to maybe look at this game called Soul Worker? I think they did a better job. That's a bit hard to compare because Lion Games did a really good job back then. And till today, I still think Lion Games did a really good and solid job. I really appreciate them for what they did to Soul Worker in its early to mid stages. Honestly, no what? There are two arrows. Oh shit! Oh, okay. E- Okay, they give you quite a lot of time for that. But holy crap! How do I heal? Okay, this one goes on an endless abyss. Whoa. Okay, strike. Okay, I need a good dodge. Ouch. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I think I played a little bit too much. Okay, let's redo this part. Okay, so where did they put us? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do I level up at all if I do all this? I assume that now that after they defeated everybody, if I come back here, it will respawn the mobs, right? No, I guess it does not. So do they all respawn once? I guess. So if I come back in, that do they spawn in again? No. Interestingly enough, when they loaded you back here, they did not save the progress. So it's good to know. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna play a little bit more focused and less, casual. But yeah, I guess the rhythm is there. A lot of people say that the rhythm of this game is slightly on the harder side. I can see that, I guess. Okay, so we know that this side is like this. What if we went by the other way, the other route? I don't know how leveling works here still, so there's this essence things we have not touched on it as well, so I think it's a little bit hard. This way was another way, alternative. You fight a different set of mobs here. Or is it the opposite side of here? It's the shortcut. Naruhodo. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Holy! Her reprisal is fast. Okay, let me just. The reprisal, dude. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh, these people are crazy. Okay. Oh shit. Wow. Okay. No. Okay. Holy. Okay. This guy is way faster. Whew. Two more hits and I'll be dead there. Pretty, pretty, pretty snarky. That guy was very fast though. I'll admit it's like 0.5 seconds reaction speed. If not, you're just good. Like that back move attack that it just shove you in. That does so much damage. It's a bit unfair. I don't even know what's the difficulty level. What did I play this previously? I don't know too. Well, I probably chose the hardest one. Hey, look, it's June 2nd. It's now June 3rd. Actually, I played this in June 3rd, shouldn't I? Actually, no, June I wasn't at home, so I can't. What was it? July? I don't recall. I sure had probably done it, but you know what? There was other stuff to do. Escape the shelter. Welcome to Girls Last Tour. Isn't there like a Apocalypse Train series as well on anime right now? How likely they were inspired by this? Because that was like after this, right? I think it was just last year or something, or maybe at most 1.5 year ago, not 2 years. But this was in development way earlier. Oh man, I do like the OST as well. Let me check, make sure everything is actually on stream recording. Okay, can yes. My arm feels powerful. Feels connected, I guess. Summon a carrot arm, summon an umbrella arm, summon a sword arm. You know what? I want to be funny. Let's do umbrella. A good like middle ground with the area, I guess. I guess anything else would be that. Not amused. In her distance from the tentacle, Yuna put her hands on your face. A green light fills the room. Wait, what? Iken is danger, right? So like, she's lucky she wasn't there because it was dangerous. I think was what I said. I think there's a little bit of translation difference. Is it due to text line um spacing? I guess I'm not sure. Because the lines is slightly cut off or different from how the JP is portrayed. I'm glad I'm playing on JP and I can try to practice using my Japanese. But well, I mean, I'm just trying to improve. That's all. I guess if you are learning Japanese, you can actually follow along the same time and try to see what is the translation. And then maybe if you realize that there are differences, you are learning. Number one. Number two is you can put it down in the comments down below on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, yeah, this was not gonna last very long. So yeah, your eyes feels heavy, so tired. Yep, Yasun is rest. So. How do you still have the internet and during apocalypse? You wanna make it believable? This is not believable. This is not believable. I feel my immersion ruined. How is there still internet? Why aren't you sleeping? Why aren't you? Was bored? What should I call you? The nameless. Call me looks. Because she's a part of every person. I have no name. Can I call you mommy? Can I call you mommy? Looks at this, then can I call you mommy? Of course I would do that. Connection lost. Oh no. Um, I should really stop visiting those websites. What's happening? I don't think it's DDLC or something, right? What the hell are you doing? That sounds like the worst idea. Imagine giving your social media account to someone unknown, especially when you have cloud. That's the worst idea possible, man. Something is definitely wrong with her now. That's a mistake for one. Hey, let's talk to Chani though. Oh gosh, she's having PTSD. Clearly you're not. I'm gonna boost up courage like crazy. Sure. Oh, everyone has a role to play. In an apocalypse setting. We did this together. Oh. We move over. I mean I like the lighting here, but can you please game please increase the lighting around her hand so that it gives a little bit more light? I still feel like that should have been the case. Can we actually go to the back and man, what the hell happened? That doesn't look right. That clearly doesn't look right. We are not on tracks. We are above the clouds. Huh? Are we dead already? Or is that some sort of water that's flooding the city? I don't know. Left side is all bright and right side is all dark. A little bit poetic, I guess. Also, speaking about, this place looks like a restaurant. Just nice they're on a restaurant, huh? What is this? I don't know. Is that Hanguk? That's not Hanguk even. That's just some strange symbols. It would have been okay if they use Hanguk, right? Which is basically Korean. Ugh, Hanguk, uh, well, but you know, what I guess, plain Chinese. But I think honestly speaking, there's some English mixed with some weird symbols that is definitely not Korean. I think this is based off Korea, Japanese, or mix of it, and it doesn't look completely all of them. Actually, you know what? This game reminds me of one other game. It's just the Astro Express. Obviously, the Astro Express is bigger, not so cluster, and a lot brighter. This place actually consumes a different mood with a darker theme, more light, neon kind of look. Then, yeah. Let's talk to Yuna. Thinking about a friend Jisoo. It's okay when the war is ending. Everyone have the right, especially in their home or in their own base, there's a right to be a bit selfish. That's your little comfort zone. Push ourselves out of the comfort zone, then the only thing left is war. Maybe we should save the game here before we leave. Are you getting another? That link is suspicious as hell. The war arrives. Save us? Yes. I want a slave. I want a safe slot. as much as I could. Don't say the first one. Holy shit. Oh, by the way. That's rude. Okay. Good talk. Interesting way to ask breakfast like that. Okay. Asa gohan bahan. Bahan? What's bahan? Asa gohan is breakfast. Yes. Oh, anata. Asa gohan. Is that really what it's asking? Is it really just breakfast, meal? Is bahan? I still don't understand what's bahan. Asa gohan. Anata asa gohan or breakfast. Yes, I guess it did translate what roughly. I don't. I just don't know what's bahan. Brunch? Bahan could be in brunch, I guess. The facial animation is quite good. What the hell happened? Okay, I can't even. Oh, it was locked out. Was I only allowed to interact with one person during that cutscene? I'm gonna walk around without Chani. She just dot me. That's kind of hilarious. What's wrong with you, Chani? Let's look around. Chani, what's wrong with you? Something's up with him. We'll be fine. Fast travel. These are cell phones spread throughout a dungeon. You can use this to access the fast travel menu and travel to areas you've visited before. You can save your progress near fast travel points. Use ESC to access the same menu, and the game autosaves frequently. You can find this save at the top of the load list. Yep, I do not want to rely on that. Okay, so huh. You know what? I want to do something. Where is okay? I'm on expert mode. That clearly tells me what I need to know on how sadistic I am. Max out graphics. It looks gorgeous and max brightness on. You can see more on the more blue. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. While in battle, you can press F to see what confidence skills you. Uh, okay, I see. Okay. Holy crap! Ow. Okay. Yeah, I always play counter aggressive rather than aggressive. Oh, hello. Lady! Ouch! Lady! Hello! Oh gosh. Gosh, okay. Confirm. Brightest thing here. What about your smile? Okay. So how does that thing regenerates? Now is I need to learn how stuff regenerates. Do I go back to the phone and then you will heal up? Is that how save point works? I don't think so though. And it doesn't seem like it regenerates through combat. So maybe healing is really limited. At least now we know healing can be from Yuna. We're almost at one, so that will show a lot of stuff. Wait first, I guess. Do I want to unlock Great Sword? Why does it have a dodge? I mean, either way to get to here, I will still need to unlock this, right? So I am forced to unlock this. Well, I can now do heavy attacks, I guess. Why is the hand color is different? Now that I look at the portrait, why is it purple instead of cyan? Because I think right now the is cyan, right? Is cyan? I'm not crazy, right? Yuna, please. That's greenish, turns rainbowish. I haven't seen the hand turn purple. I have not seen the hand turn purple. Now it's light blue gradient, cyan, green. So what is this? Why is the hand color different? Is it at his max power? I mean, you talk about the sword. The sword does have purple hue gradient, but it's more like of a RGB kind of gradient mix, honestly. Yeah. I don't think he has regen at all. Not one. So okay. Okay, where are we now? Yeah. Wait, what? Woo! Okay. Okay, what the heck was that? It wasn't to attack. Yeah, we have code Lyoko like game one. Oh. Honey is really hating us now. Okay, that thing is gone now. Okay. The mount. Okay, you can fall off. That's good to know. There's nothing here. Is there anything? I don't even know where's the items. Do we even have items? So far, I don't see items. So items may not be implementation. Huh? Oh goodness. Is this kind of puzzle? Ah. Okay. One. Okay. This first. Okay. Hmm. Wait, is this a free square? It's a free square. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I thought the middle was an empty block. Honey, are you gonna be evil? The way Chani runs. Chani is the NPC run, dude. Yuna running is a lot more elegant, I guess. Oh gosh, I can't see shit again. to light bomb the wall. Is that mobs? Well, welcome to battle zone. No battle zone? Well, I thought it would be a battle. Uh, where are you? Okay, there is a lot of mobs. Okay. Oops. Yeah. I don't know. I'm missing a timing a little bit. Bit interesting. So we're having more mounts of enemies to deal with at a consecutive time. Feels like the way right now, isn't it? uh, what the hell is that? Black Essence allow you to unlock sword skills. You gather Black Essence by finding it in dungeons or killing powerful monsters. Good to know. Good to know. That's what we need to unlock anyway. There's a few roads. One is that way, one is this way. Uh, if this way is even possible, no? Okay, no. The road is hard to move around though. It is very dark. I need to rely on right side. You can upgrade your skills in the skill tree. Use ESC and access the skill tree through the main menu. I know. I just used it already. So I can use this. I need to remember to use that. Already the first chance for boss fight. Give me a sec. I need to pick up a call. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. What am I doing now? Mhm. Okay, I do not know whether I'm rank up now, so the story log. I don't know how you get rank also. Another thing. Everything here is black essence. Okay, the elemental gauge is at the top left of the game screen next to the HP. Use your elemental feats to break through a monster barrier. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Wow, this is. Ooh. Okay, I need two elemental break to do this. Okay, good to know. I can save the game here. Can't save now. Okay. Maybe this is my new strategy that I spent 3 points on. Flap them. I really desperately need to charge up the thing, so I don't think it's a bad idea. But I really wish there's a way for me to supercharge my HP and this thing without having to resort to E and Blaster kill for it. But I don't think I have a choice. I feel like I have no choice. I could cheese like that. The free resource kind of prospect. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Hmm. Okay. I really need to buckle up a bit. Oh crap. You know what? Okay. Oji-san is a bit angry. Okay. Okay. I could kite. I could do this. I could do that. Theoretically, it's pretty sounding. You are here a lot. Okay. You can't level up. You must do all this stuff. That's something. Does your relationship actually increase when you're doing this? No, right? It's still choices only. Mhm. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to unlock the first thing, but I rather not yet. Hmm. But having a gap chaser is very much better than not having. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Because if I'm not taking three swords immediately later, I'm going to do whirlwind. The good thing is to get stinger, right? Hmm. Increase the damage of stinger by 1.5. Yeah, you know what? That sounds like a good idea. Hmm. Okay. Mhm. You know what? I think this is fine. Oh boy. Okay, take that out. Holy, did you see that dodge that she did? Holy crap. Mhm. Ji-san is a bit strong. Hmm. Okay, so how am I supposed to level up the second ability? I still have not seen a place where I can do that. Hmm. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Woo. Okay, okay. Let me get the other one. Ooh. Okay. Oh shit, I messed up again. Okay, what the heck? Oh, oh, okay. 1, 2. No. Okay, can. This is tough. Okay. I can't even use this anymore. So, ouch. Okay. Oh, damn, it's so frustrating. The stagger is only for one combo. Okay, can. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use you for. Oh shit. I need to remember it's one. Okay. Whew. After a few retries, I guess that's doable. You should take a selfie with it. Kani takes a picture of the artifact. Hmm. Oh gosh, there is another orb. Yep, there isn't any direction we can go. Yep, and I see those black orbs again. Means I need to dodge into it. Let's go save the game. War tower. Okay, you're now at here. Okay, good to know. But there is nothing at the back, right? I assume. Okay, another puzzle to solve. Good. I love puzzles. Um. Okay. a lot easier. I don't need to use that. I just need to be annoying. Chani, are you turning evil? Chani is secretly turning evil. We need to be careful, me. Okay, let's save the game first. I don't trust auto saves, I'll be honest. Okay, save will be overridden. 3 black essence. I think I'm gonna save up for whirlwind if I can. If not, whatever this is, or death blow. Death blow takes how many? Holy. Wonder what other stuff we can actually do. I'm not following a guide by the way, so but I have heard of horror parts where not horror parts, but like the worst parts of the game, including a certain part where you have to play hide and seek. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, oh boy. Woo! Okay, that was a lot more than I thought. Okay, let's go back to full health. Oh gosh, there's way too many. Ah gosh, I can't even see stuff. You I need to chip down. I have no idea how to deal with you. You're using the boss ability. Can I charge it? Okay, I can just cheese. Whoa! That's just the first fight, and I already brought down to 10% HP. My goodness, that is tough. Hey, Black Essence hidden behind a wall. Dang, that makes it very easy to hide behind stuff, isn't it? I mean, I knew it because I saw the hole, but it's pretty easy to hide in stuff in the dark. Honestly, that's well hidden too, not badly hidden, well hidden. Okay, without it jumping as well. Another one. Please allow me in, thank you. Man, the game is actually quite tough for the early game, honestly. It's actually harder than Dark Souls because you have no way to heal up your second bar effectively. So you're running no Estus permanently. Oh boy. Hmm? Hmm? Some kind of horrible, horrible. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's that grip. That's all bad. Wow. A boss? Another one? Is this boss rush? Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh. Oh shit. Okay. There's a lot of QTE, man. Ugh. Okay. Ouch. Mm. Okay. This boss is difficult. Ouch. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Who was blasting the attack? Was that him or was that me? Oh gosh. Sorry about not talking so much. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Oh, that is his attack. That is his attack. Holy. I was wondering whose attack that was. Okay, yeah, that was his attack. So it's not my attack. I need to be careful. The fireball raining from the sky is his attack. Good to know. Ah, fish. She always bait me on that one. Okay, okay, okay. We'll move to the back. Displace him a bit. Follow the Dark Souls rule. You make him want to. Okay, get get that. Okay, we broke the shield. Ah crap. Ah damn. Whoa. A little bit harder. Okay. Sting. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I think I have done a lot of death runs already at this point. This is way more difficult than normal. Okay. I'm fine. Okay. That's resistant. We thought you came through a dream, Chani, not a smartphone. Clearly. What do you mean by bedroom connection? What is this? What type of theory is Chani cooking this? Yeah, she should be angry, yeah. Oh, something's being destroyed. Okay. Oops. Okay. You say you're unable to get past the wall. How is the train coming in? Or where's the extra train coming from? I wonder how Yuna is doing. Let's save the game again. Oh boy. You can go to the rooms, right? Can we interact with anything? Hello? Do not allow. Okay, that room is activatable, so is able to open. I think it's quite well done. Though I'm playing on high, and let's see my temperature range. Still on the extremely high side. Okay, I should be careful. Yeah, I should be careful. Honestly. This is my room. Okay, his room. Use the bed. Um, Nice room. That's a very nice portrait art. Ch- that's Channy? Dang. That's some hot shit, dude. Looks hotter on that than his room. Honestly, that's kind of interesting. I'm worried about the temperature because right now I'm worried that the game is ruining my. No, the Windows update. I'm still running on the flawed Windows update. I couldn't turn it back, and I can see all sorts of bugs. Honestly speaking, I'm a bit worried, but can only see it happens, and but then I don't know. But yeah, can we even talk to her? We can't even talk to her, can we? Oh, we can talk to her. You know what? Let's do it this way. I'm going to save load. Hey Yuna, um, are you okay? Knock on the door. No? Dot dot dot. Is that the doorbell? You're getting a cutscene? Nope, it's. Am I gonna get demonetized? You should have said something, Yuna. God dang it. Eye candy treatment, hello? Standard anime cliche of the year. Bareheaded suits you. Oh my goodness. I wonder if there's a correct choice for that. I wonder if there's a correct choice for that. But this one has one plus mark. Is there something for double plus mark? I'm not sure. I mean, aren't you the same, Yuna? What was giving? You apologized. We all make mistakes. Okay. No, this is a bad friend. In a way, this is more like the idol like eh, um drama side because generally in this case, obviously, he's trying to paint the situation differently. Obviously, there are two sides, alright. You know the truth of that. Going to such place is bad, but you know, in their private life, you should respect their private stuff, right? And but in the end, once you're famous, you cannot have people separate them. They must be the same, which is really dumb again. But then that's always the case, right? And the next thing be that this kind of thing actually happens very often in the Korea JP side, KRJP side. So I'm not surprised. Asia people tend to look at this a lot stricter for some. Um, I mean, doesn't mean that it only happens here, but just the idol culture, entertainment culture, and popularity culture. Everyone wants what they like to be at their best, and sadly, that's not always the case. Perfection on the person is actually stress on the person itself. So this is the case. I'm thinking gonna get worse. Whatever story you're gonna have right now, likely put Jisoo as the antagonist of this side. So we're gonna have light and dark. Feels like it. That's why we are having this backstory, right? If not, when Jisoo comes out as the antagonist, we wouldn't feel the sorrow because it's like this drops her down into the abyss. Right? The abyss, obviously, to survive, she would need to do something. Probably gonna be what has happened. Again, management loves to do this kind of control. Not in a bad way, but in terms of like damage control, they always do this. It wasn't because you tried to dissuade her, and she still insists on going because her childhood friend wanted to sabotage her. So, in a certain sense, a lot of problems. What people need to know is that wherever you want to call someone to do this kind of meetup, friend meetup especially, cannot make it private. You must make it under management because management would take the responsibility when such thing happens. That is why you have a management, right? Obviously, they can't control how you do stuff in your basic free time, but at a certain point, even when you're interacting with your friends, if they ask you to go to a bar, let's say you're not supposed to go to the bar because it might jeopardize your career. In this particular case, Yuna was right. Um, she should have followed, obviously, but this is in no point Yuna's fault. This is Jisoo's fault, and whatever Jisoo did is part of her own action and call. This point in time, obviously, we can defend that Yuna did everything and Jisoo was the one who made the decision, but I guess we could also say that Yuna didn't pressure her hard enough. But honestly speaking, there wasn't much to do anymore. I think Yuna could also be put under certain overstep of boundaries. I think boundary is a very hard thing to recognize throughout the world. Different people, different culture, different society have different boundaries. That is pretty evident and clear. Conservatives has a boundary way tighter. So basically, what you can do is a lot more restrictive. And honestly, that is from their own culture and their own belief and their own experiences. Can't really take it away from them, right? But the reason why history was written differently was because everybody experienced different things. the eye of historian, different things happen at different times, which also portray different. And at this point, I think the boundary set should have been stricter, right? Hmm. Yeah, you being there is also kind of dangerous. Okay. I mean, the worst about the end, no one can flame you. Angel is not a thing in worst end, right? I just treat it as you are distressing yourself because you just went through a life and death situation. And secrets will only make it worse right now. So, cool. Go for it. Sure. You got rank 1. Again, a very nice portrait. Instant heal level 1 unlocked. Combo finisher HP level 1 unlocked. And elemental fire 1 unlocked. Can I access my menu? No. Yeah, it's a bonding event. You choose who to bond. I don't know how Chani will. If he even has a bonding mechanic. As of right now, probably Chani will focus more on him. I don't know whether that bond is a forced bond or it's because I made the right choice. Oh boy, giving me more elemental to work with. I love it, right? Okay, lightning beats dark, dark beats lightning, fire beats ice, ice beats fire. Okay, the only way to break an enemy's barrier is to use the correct element type C to the left. Some monsters have stronger barrier that require multiple strikes of the elemental fist. We already uh the bosses we have been fighting are like that already. So the stronger your bond with your confidence is, the more times your elemental fist will strike the barrier. So I guess if you level it up, you will be damage rather than one damage. But understandable. Sounds hot. Tractor? Friendship of my power? Uh, hey. Isn't this just trails to Azure, Zero, and Cold Steel, and Revelry, and uh, Daybreak, and Horizon all over again? Keep warning about Chani now. Yeah, that's true as well. Humanity? Very introspective. Is that how the love scams are, working out? Because of this? Makes sense. And we have proceed one day. That's good. I don't know how many days there are. I know there's limited amount of days. Okay. Obviously, Chani know the answer, right? Where's the laugh? Where's the laugh? And you laugh and laugh and laugh, knowing that if you stopped, where is the voice acting? You would cry. Oh, oh, Chani? What is normal? Bruh, she is. Come inside, okay. What is this? Parameter up? Okay. Vector hacker. Hack into PC. What does that mean? Five days? Other side of the wall. How would this work though? Oh boy. Okay. Let's calm. What? Chani got power up. This is the death trolling. Honey, are you an optimist or a pessimist? Needs to choose one. Probably building, right? Sense. In the league game, support still plays important roles. Okay. Okay. Finally, we get. Just when I got a date. I hope not. Let's focus. What the hell does support the hell out of you means, man? Uh, Maybe sorry would have been. He being sure is cool. Okay, I get it, dude. Wingman services. Is he our shop? Is he our shop? It makes sense that Chani is our shop. Chani buff HP 1, HP 2. Oh man, this I really love their sprite world. Really good. I still cannot see what is this buff gonna do. I can't even access the menu. Calendar gameplay. You're free to spend your day as you like. However, you don't have unlimited time. The wall must be dealt with before the timer runs out. You can walk to Aria at the hologram station to go to the wall. You're unable to go to the wall at night, so remember the plan accordingly. Spend time with your confidants in order to become more powerful. So night time, you got to bond with people. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna save the game. I'm going to actually end the stream now. Yeah, but before I do that, actually let's take a look at 15 black essence. We can use it on this. We can yeah. I'm rank one. I'm rank one, no? Or do I need to finish this to get this? Johan rank 3. Yeah, rank. What is minimum rank 1 mean? Rank 1 new arm. Okay, so allies uses white essence. what do they have? Okay, we have first one AOE heal level 1. This is the skill, I believe. Creates a zone of healing that gradually restores your HP. Yep. Instant heal, a powerful spell that instantly restores a large amount of HP. Honestly, I got mixed feelings about it. This one grants you the ability to elemental attack that breaks through ice barrier. So basically, I believe this was if she's dark, light. Sorry, he's light. He was able to break dark, thunder barriers. Light break thunder barriers. Okay. I'm going to keep this one so that I can try to get this. I do not know whether it's possible, but we shall try to hold on first. Level 2 AOE heal. Oh gosh, it's very dark. I might need to stop the stream soon because the light is got so see though. AOE heal level 2 increase the total amount of HP restored by 1.5. This does not affect the duration of the spell. So this improves the healing of the gradual heal. No idea what's that. And then this one, combo finisher HP level 1. Finishing a combo restore 2% of your HP proportionate to your total HP. Okay, sure. Honestly, this is the one I want first, honestly. Shiny buff decreases SP usage by 5%. Okay. By 10% if you get rank 2, unknown. And what's this? HP 1. Increase your total HP by 5, by 6, and by 7. I believe they stack, so that would be not a lot of HP. Honestly speaking, I'm worth it. Because means we don't have much increase in HP. 200 HP is going to be what we are going to be playing around with. And why is the first picture? Chani is the fourth one. Yuna is the first one. Whoever is the two girls in the middle is the second and the third. Obviously, I kind of remember their faces. Then in the main screen, but yeah. There's still another character. Oh no, the last one is not Chinese. It's some other character. Interesting. So yeah, I guess we'll just end the stream here. I'm going to continue on the game tomorrow. Um, on day 4. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy this kind of content, please do remember to leave a like on YouTube, press the subscribe button down below, and press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my stream or upload, you'll be notified. And then for the Twitch side, do press the follow button so that whenever I do my stream, you'll be notified. Yeah, my first thoughts on I would call this boss rush. Quite literally because it's just fight a boss rush, feel again, and then afterwards puzzle times 3, and then that's all you do effectively. And am I amazed? Not really. Then again, level there's this like white and black ink that odd or thingy that's actually really hard to get. So right now, progressing feels slow. There is not much reason to fight enemies other than break the barrier and be safe. For the most part, as well as exploring previous places to know whether there's secrets hidden. I don't know whether I missed out anything, but I'm going to do some mathematical calculation and maybe check a review guide for the first day at least and see whether I missed out anything, and then I will come back and check. Right? I have no clue as of this point that there's anything, but I do know that now that there's this kind of like Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Return system, I am gonna be annoyed. This is my first time of this kind of game that I'm playing, so definitely it will make me feel different, definitely, on how I would react in this game. Yeah. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye for now.